Welcome back to this fourth training video for those who have purchased the Atlatl from me. This is the Atlatl that I showed in the earlier videos, and this is the dart. And first of all, what I want to say is this dart spur, this spur on this Atlatl just comes to you as I've sanded it off, and so it may be just a little bit wide to fit into some of these thin or skinny bamboo parts. So if it's wide, this one will work. It catches the Atlatl shape of the spur is like this, and that's the same shape of the bowl in the bamboo dart, and so it will catch. This will catch okay. But if you need to actually use your knife and just very gently, it's easy, you can take wood off, but you can't add it. Just start trimming just a little bit away so that your spur is a little bit more narrow if you need to for some of your bamboo darts. But this is how you load it, and this is what it will look like when you're holding this. I generally have my fingers under the dart except for my forefinger and my thumb, and I grip the dart this way. Now, one of the tricks I've learned is when you grip, you don't want to just grip above, you want to kind of reach forward. So instead of here, you reach forward and you grip, so that when you grip it, then it kind of has a tendency to push the dart back against the spur, because that's one of the problems that beginners have, is trying to keep the Atlatl dart in the spur. And so if you grab a head, and then when you pull down, it kind of pushes the dart back. And then what you want to do is, you have 1 foot forward, and I don't know that you can see that here, but it's okay. It's my left foot is forward, my right foot is back, and I'm on a little hill too. And you make sure that you have this as much as possible in the same position every time, because that's how you're going to improve your accuracy, is being consistent with where you hold this. I always take my left hand and I kind of point towards the target, and then when I throw, I lift my left foot and step forward. I don't run up, I don't take a lot of I don't take a full step with my back leg. I just kind of lean forward, and the purpose of that is to help get some of your body weight behind the throw. And as you throw, then this is what it's going to look like in slow motion, and you can see this on YouTube. See, it's still in connection with this Atlatl, the dart is, and it leaves somewhere right along about here. You push it out, and then it goes. So one other thing that is important to remember is, when you're throwing the Atlatl, you do not want to go up and down. You don't want to do that. You want to just go as if you're punching whatever it is that you're going for. So here's my fist, and I'm going straight towards it. It's in a line, it's not going in an arc. So when I do this, I want to go straight towards it. The end of this Atlatl will actually make a little arc, but this handle in my fist just goes straight to the target. Frankly, I'm telling you all this, and it's going to take practice. So that's how you do it, and I'll post a few other videos of me throwing the dart, probably just in my backyard. Sometimes when I field shoot or field throw, then I just choose different targets, clumps of dirt or grass that are 15 or 20 yards away, sometimes 10, sometimes 30 or 40 yards away. And I throw at those. If I don't have anything to throw at, any target, then I'll take my first dart and I'll throw it out there, and then I'll use my other darts, however many I have, to try to hit my first dart. And I'll just work my way around my area. I've got 5 acres that I own in central Utah that I do that with, and then I have access to hundreds of other acres where it's totally safe to throw. If you're in your backyard, you want to start out slow and low, because it's not hard to get it over the fence into your neighbor's yard. You always want to be so careful. Safety is paramount. So yeah, I'll post a couple other videos of me throwing the dart. Thank you again for your purchase, and if you want to refer anybody, let them know that they can get 10% off their order, or actually I probably will just include an extra wooden item that I make if they mention that they heard about this from you, because I make some kubotans. I'm a black belt in a martial art, and I teach that as well, and there are some things that I make that way that are kind of fun to have as well. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email, msatlatlleague@gmail.com. Again, thank you for your purchase. I'm hoping that you can introduce others, your family and friends, to this. And if you have other questions about the World Atlatl League or anything, let me know, and I'm happy to share that with you. Thanks.